Hello, this is Mira from Pilates. This is an abdominal strengthening class. In this class, we're going to put a deeper focus of the abdominal connection by working the different layers of muscles of the abdominal. So, let's start working. We're going to start sitting like so. So you're going to have your feet hip-width apart. The spine is nice and long. You can take your arms underneath your thigh. So we're going to start just breathing in, finding that absolute long position of the spine. And then as you exhale, I want you to go ahead and round that back into a C curve. So drawing the lower abs in and then flexing the spine forward, and then we're going to straight away roll the spine down. You can try to get the lower back on the floor if you can. In breath, exhale, scooping the belly in, bringing the body over the hips, and then inhale, we lift. And repeat, exhale, round the spine. We roll back, in breath, and exhale, scoop that belly, come up and over the hips. And an inhale, we lift. And again, exhale, we round and we roll back. In breath and exhale, scooping the belly in. And then we'll lift that spine tall. Let's do one more time. And flex the spine into a C curve. In breath. And exhale, rounding, 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 and lift it up. Now, let's go ahead and round that spine again, and then roll it down halfway, just halfway, where you can control it. Hold that lower abs in, take your hands like so, your arms like so. Now, we're going to rotate the body to the right. Inhale, center. Keep that pelvis absolutely stable. And again, we exhale. We in breath, and we exhale. We in breath. Two more. Exhale. Let's work the obliques. And exhale. And center. Last set. Exhale. And center. Last one. Exhale. Come back in. Hands underneath the thighs. Let's go ahead and roll the spine down. Good job. Okay. Right. Bring your feet a little closer towards the bottom. Now drawing and engaging the lower abs in as well as the waistline, so your transverse abdominus. Now from here, stabilize the pelvis, single leg lift, we breathe out, we pick one leg up to tabletop, knees over hips, stabilize the pelvis, lower the leg down as you inhale, exhale, inhale, and then exhale. Maintain an absolute stability of the pelvis and also the waistline. Right? So try not to disturb the bones of the spine and the pelvis. And we got two more as we inhale to go down. Exhale. Last one. Exhale and take the leg down. Over to the other side. Breathe out. Pick up the leg. We inhale, we tap. Exhale. And in breath, exhale. So imagine if you have a cup of tea resting on the front of your pelvis, that tea should stay absolutely stable, no spilling left and right, okay? And two more exhale. We inhale. Last one, and let's take it up again, hold. Now draw the center in, other leg comes up. All right, again, stabilize that waistline. We lower one foot down for the leg changes. As you exhale, let's switch. And then we inhale. And exhale. And then we in breath. And exhale. And in breath. And exhale. And in breath. And exhale. And three. And exhale. And two. And exhale. And last. And exhale. Bringing both legs up, squeezing the inner thighs. Take your arms slightly wider than the mat. Let's go to some spine twist supine. I'm going to turn towards you, squeezing my knees, rotating from the spine. You exhale, pull that center back. And then over to the other side as we in breath. And we exhale, pulling in, pulling in, pulling in. And an inhale. This is my left. And an exhale, center, and over to the other side. And an exhale, center. Make sure that the movement of the rotation really comes from the spine, yeah? So it's not just your thigh swaying left and right and center. Let's do one more each side. We in-breath and exhale, and in-breath and exhale. Okay, lower one foot down, second one down, rest the feet down, clasp the fingers, the hands, place them at the back of the head. All right, elbows can come off the floor a little bit. Let's go into chest lift here. So we breathe out. Grab the back of your thighs, lift up a little higher, and then bring your hands back, and then return. And again, breath out. Inhale, lift, lift, exhale, inhale, and inhale, lift, lift, and exhale, and in-breath. Again, exhale, inhale, grab and lift, lift, and exhale, and in-breath. Last one here, breathe out, grab the legs and pull up, and hands behind, hold that. Let's go for the oblique twist and center. Exhale. Try to get the shoulder blades off the floor. Twist and center. And twist and center. Rotating from the waistline. And breathe out the twist. In breath. And exhale. And in breath. And exhale. And in breath. One more each side. And the last one. Come back, and we release. Okay, we're not done yet here. So let's take the leg up to the tabletop, one, and the second one. And then we flex the chest forward again, hold. Let's do the leg changes here. So we lower, and we switch, and we lower, and we switch, and we lower, and we switch, and lower, and we switch. On 3. And switch. On 2, and switch. On 1, stay high, legs up, 1 foot down, second one down, and we go down. Excellent. Straighten the legs long, take your arms overhead, allow the ribs to lengthen down to the waistline. Let's go to some roll-ups here. So inhale, lift the arm, head lift, chest lift, and exhale, pull up into your C curve. All right, and then go ahead and roll down. If this is too challenging for you, you can also bend the knees as you go down, and then take your arms overhead, and then lift the head and the chest up, curl up, keep the legs bent as you come up, and then you can straighten at the end, okay? So you can use that variation as you go down and up. If you wish to, you can also help yourself up by holding the back of your thigh with that bent leg positioned. And let's go one more time. We roll down. And we take the arms overhead. And then we lift, curl up, and then we'll pull, 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 pull. Hold that center, hold that C curve. Now scoop deep into that lower abs. Right leg, we come up. And lower, left leg, and lower, right leg, and lower, left leg, and lower, pull in, and lower, pull in. One more each side, and pull. Last one, and pull, hold, and we go ahead and roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back. Okay, now we're going to do something a little bit different in the roll-up. So we're going to add some rotation here. We're going to call it round the world. So we roll up or come up into a rotation chest lift, so the oblique chest lift, pull it in, this is my left, and I'm gonna take myself up onto the left side of my body, bring it over to the middle and rotate to the right and roll it down the right side of my body. Take your arms overhead and let's go to the right, up, and pull up in a diagonal position, bring it back to the middle, over to the left, and then down. And arms overhead, and then to the left, up. Exhale, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, onto the middle, right, and we go down, and coming up, and then onto the right, and exhale, lift, center, over to the left, and let's go one more set here, and we go left, exhale, pull, 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 and center to the right, and roll it back, 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 and last one to the right, and lift up, over to the left, and back. You know what, I lied. Let's go one more, right to the middle of the body. So the normal version is coming up, and exhale, pull it up. There we go. And lift that spine tall. Arms behind the body. Let's go into some back support. So our legs can be slightly apart, and we breathe out, press the hips up, neck is long, pelvis up, chest is broad, and we hinge down. And we exhale, we lift. We inhale, we lower. And an exhale, we lift. And an inhale, we lower. And an exhale. And let's go two more. And then wrap that waistline. And last one. And exhale, we lift, lift, lift. And coming down. Okay, sitting upright now. Take your arms forward, have your feet slightly wider than your pelvis. Take an in breath and exhale. We're going to roll the spine down for your spine stretch. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lifting that center, come up and lift. And then exhale, roll it down. And then hinge forward, and then exhale, roll it back up, and we'll lengthen. And again, articulate down, in breath, and then exhale, roll up, 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 one more time, and then exhale, round the belly, roll the spine down, in breath, and then exhale, roll up, roll up, roll up. Have the legs together here, lift up tall, palms up. Let's go to some twisting, double breath. Inhale, center, and we twist. Inhale, center, and twist. In breath, and twist. In breath, and twist. And let's go one more set. And center, last one, and center. Take your arms forward, point that foot, round that belly, and let's go ahead and roll the spine down, down, down. I'm just gonna shove my body down on the mat. So I'm in the middle. Okay, turn the palms towards your feet. Lift one leg up to tabletop. And second leg's up to tabletop, ready for the 100. So we breathe out, lift up, reach the arm, stretch the legs, and we pump. And inhale, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And exhale. And in breath. And exhale. And in breath. And reach the arms long and hold the chest up and straighten the legs if you can't. And you're welcome to bend the knees too if that will be easier for you. It's okay, but I'd like you to challenge yourself today here. It is called the abdominal strengthening class, yeah? And one more set. And inhale, 3, 4, hold, bend the knees, grab the shin bone, curl the chest higher, and just I want it to rock and rock. 2 more. And the last one, come up into your rolling like a ball position. So lift the feet off, find your balance on your tailbone, draw that belly in, lift the spine. And shall we? Inhale, we roll back to the shoulder, heads off the floor. And an inhale. Exhale, come up and over. Inhale, we roll back. Exhale, come up and over. Inhale, we roll back. Exhale, come up and over. 3 more, roll back. Exhale, come up, over. 2 more, roll back. Exhale, come up, over. Last one, guys. Okay, now lower the feet, lift the spine, grow tall, grow tall, grow tall. Okay, take the legs up like so. Other one too, and then extend both legs out. I want the legs about shoulder width apart. Okay, slightly external rotation. Lift the spine tall. Reach out of your toenails. And we shall inhale, roll back. And come forward. Lengthen, lengthen out. And then exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, pull the legs, lift it up. And you're also welcome to have the knees bent. All right, if you feel like the straight legs is almost impossible today, that's okay. Modify it and then work on getting your legs straight. Okay, and 2 more. And an inhale, lift. And last one. And inhale, lift, lift. Legs together. Lower the feet. Arms forward. We roll back, roll back, roll back. 1 leg up, table. Another leg to tabletop, hands on your knees onto the double leg stretch. We inhale, shoot the legs and the arms out. Exhale, draw them in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw them in. Inhale, reach. Exhale. And 3 more, reach. Exhale. Draw that belly in tight. And exhale. I think this is the last one here. And exhale, stay. Now stretch 1 leg out. Lift that chest a little higher. And then we switch. Exhale for a single leg stretch. And on 3, on 2, and 1. And hold, interlace the hands behind the head for the crisscross. We twist to the bent knee and we switch over and we switch over and twist from the waistline. Twist, twist, breathe out, breathe out. 2, 2, 1, 1. Coming back to the middle. Lower 1 foot, second, and come down. Okay, extend the leg closer to the screen. Rotate the body towards me. I'm gonna scoop myself up on the mat. Okay, bottom arm is long. Straighten both legs. Lengthen the bottom arm. Drawing the abs in. We breathe out, we reach the legs up for the side lift and we lower. So this is oblique series exercises. And again, lifting, drawing tight on the waist. And then 3 more. And down. And then 2 more. And down. And the last. Good work. Now come up onto your elbow. So for the side kick, I'm going to use my arm. I'm going to place my arm like so. You don't have to follow me if this is too challenging. You can have your forearm down, shoulder and elbows aligned and hold in this tripod-like position, okay? You're also welcome to join this position, the triangle. Okay, lifting the top leg up. Flex the foot, we go forward. Inhale, exhale, and in breath, and and 2 more, last set, back, bring the leg together, lower the bottom arm down, the forearm down, stretch the top arm by the side here. Let's go and do some teaser here. So we lift the leg. This is a variation of a oblique side teaser. You lift the leg up and then you come back onto the side position. And we lift the leg up. So I'm going to just sit on my left bottom only as I lift my leg up. And then reach out. And again, inhale, lift, reach, and then exhale. Last one, inhale, reach, lift, and then exhale, and lower. Flex the feet. Okay, you can have them stacked up or separate them. We're gonna do some side plank here. We lift the pelvis up, the hips up, hold it up here, and then we're gonna add some rotation. So we breathe out, loop the arm through, rotate through the spine, inhale, reach, and then exhale, and an in breath, and an exhale, and an in breath, 2 more exhale, and an in breath, last one exhale, and an in breath, and coming down. Okay, come up, bring your legs in front of you like so. I'm going to face diagonally for the sake of the camera. Now, arms are back so you can see what's happening behind me here. Bend the knee, balance on your tailbone, and we lift. And bend, and lift. And it's gonna work that lower abs. Lift, and fold. 2 more, lift, and fold. Last one, lift. Good work. All right, over to the other side. We're gonna repeat everything starting from the side lift. Okay, stick up the legs, reach the bottom arm, breathe out, draw the legs, keep that long, and down, and then drawing up, and down, and 2 more. So actually, let's do more than 2, and down. Let's do 3 more here, and down, and then 2, and last. And okay, coming up onto your forearm or your elbow. Okay, so this position or the other one, the triangle, lift the bottom ribs, make sure you don't slouch. Oopsie. Okay, take the top leg up, flex the foot, and we go forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2 more, inhale, last set, inhale, back, together, and then release the forearm down onto your teaser. So here we are, we lift the legs, reach it up, and then lengthen out, and then lift, reach, and lengthen out. I forgot how many times we did on the other side. And let's do 2 more to make it 5 in total. And we're lifting up, whoops. And then lengthen. And you really feel the obliques working hard here. And then come back, reach. Okay, flex the feet. We're going on to our side plank. We lift up and we rotate and we open and we rotate and we open and rotate. 3 more and on to 2 more and the last one. And we'll lift up, Come on down. Okay, onto your back, please. Right, so this is a lower abs work. Right, so start lying supine. Lift one leg up to the table. Second leg up to the table. Squeeze the knees tight. We lower both legs down. So lower double exploring. Bring it up. Pull in a little bit. Press the arms down. Curl the pelvis onto here. So your gaze is still looking to the ceiling here. We go down, 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 down. Tabletop. And we lower. Up. Pull in. Press the arm. Curl. Curl, curl, curl. Hold. And roll down, roll down, roll down. Tabletop and tap. 2 more. Tuck in a little bit and pressing it. Wow, let that lower abs lift you up and down. Think of it as a reverse roll up. Okay, last one. So bring it up. Flex a little bit in the hips and roll it up. Press the arms. Pull it in. Press the arms. Curl it. Curl it. Curl it. And we go down. We go down. We go down. Stay the tabletop. Hands go behind the head. Interlace them. Lift the chest. All right. Extend the legs up to the ceiling. Squeeze the feet together. We then lower the legs down. And then we bring it up. And an inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. And inhale, reach. And exhale, lift. Think about like a dart drawing away from your center. 2 more, reach. And lift. Last one, reach. And lift, lift, lift. Fall. 1 foot. Second. We go down. Good job. Turn to your side. And onto your front. Okay, quadruped position. All 4. Adjust the shoulder, hands aligned, hips and knees aligned. Nice long back. Please do not slouch. Push the shoulder blades apart. Hug the belly into your spine. Stretch one leg out. Tuck the toes under. Second leg out. Let's go to the front support. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale. Inhale, other knee. Exhale. Stabilize the spine as you pull the knee in and out. And left. And out. And right. And out. And 3 more. Set. And right. And out. And 2 more. Set. And out. And then last. Set. In and hold. Now point your left foot and lift it up. 4. So for 5, sorry. 4. Stabilize the pelvis. 3. Neck nice and long. 2. And 1. Bring it down. Other foot point. Lift. And 2. And 3. And 4. Last 5. Bring it down. 1 knee in. Second one knee in. Back to the quadruped. Let's go some cat stretches. So breath out. Push the floor away, rounding off the back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And arch, arch, arch. And an exhale, flex. Inhale, extend. 2 more, exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Last one, exhale, round. And inhale, arch. Okay, bring yourself onto the floor on your front. All right. Stretch the arms long. Stretch the legs long behind you. We're going to do swimming. And then we'll do 1 high swan or 2 high swan. And then we're good. So, neck is long. Lift up the lower abs. Reach the legs up off the floor. Lift the arms off the floor. And we alternate. Lift, exhale, and inhale. Think of this as a reverse 100. And inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. And inhale. 3 more sets, exhale. And inhale. 2 more. And in breath. Last one. And in breath, hold. Bring it down. And then bring your arm. Bend the elbow to the side of the ribs. Okay, hovering. And then we go. Inhale. Bring the chest forward. Coming up into a mid-back extension. And then we're going to push it off, push it off, push it off into a high swan. Just a good stretch for abdominals. We've been working the abdominal muscle hard today, so they deserve a really good stretch. One more. And inhale, lift, upper, mid-back, and then push, press, up, up, up. And we go down, we go down, we go down, we go down. Good work. Push the floor away. Sit the pelvis down on your heels for the rest position. Well done for today. You deserve this break. Take an inhale. And 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And exhale. All right. Roll yourself up. Yay! Well done. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. I hope you had a great class. And if you like the class today, go ahead and browse all the other classes in this channel. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a fantastic day. I hope to see you on the mat again. Thank you.